Hello, everyone, and welcome to the One Man Renegade Podcast YouTube channel. I'm your host, the Honorable Greg B, and today we are continuing our trip through 1995 with Top Series 1 Baseball. We opened half the box so far. If you missed those videos, you can go check that out there. And while you're at it, go hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit the like, thumbs up, hit the share this with everyone ever that's ever existed. And for some reason, if you don't like this video, and I don't know why you would, I mean, it's just fun opening up old packs. You can hit the thumbs down, I suppose, but then you head on down the comments down below and tell me what you didn't like about the video, what I can do better, so next time you give me a thumbs up instead of a thumbs down. And if you did give me a thumbs up, also let me know what you liked about the video and maybe some thoughts on some of these old cards, maybe what your favorite card is I pull, or maybe just memories of opening these cards yourself. There's also a bunch of links down in my description for my blog, my podcast, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Also a link if you want to get one of these nice little pads for your background on your YouTube channel or whatever else you would use it for. But let's dive in. We got the 1995 Series 1 baseball cards, the Power Packs, as they're called. We're doing 9 more today, and we'll finish up the rest next week. Again, nothing crazy in this set. No big rookies or anything. We're just looking for Hall of Famers. There's lead leaguer cards. There's cyber stack cards. You got Hall of Famers and what's not. So yeah, let's dive in. Unfortunately, these are sticking together a little bit. So we have to deal with that somewhat. But that's just the norm for cards from this time period, unfortunately. But yeah, let's dive in. We got a All-Star card of Piazza and Mike Stanley. We got a Cyberstack card of Roger Clemens. That's cool. We've pulled that one before. We got Star Trek card of Chad O.J. We got Jim Gott. We got Jim Gott. Noberto Martin. Another one of these cards in the same pack. Okay. Prospect card of a bunch of guys. Juan Acevedo, I think I've heard of. Other than that, can't say I remember any of those guys. Jeff Tackett, Rick Aguilera, who's uncle of Christina Aguilera. No, I don't think that's accurate. I'm just joking. I'm just making stuff up. Brian Jordan. Imagine if that was true, though. David Cone, Dave Magadan, Jim Thome, Hall of Famer, Trevor Hoffman, Hall of Famer, John Smoltz, Hall of Famers. That was a good run of Hall of Famers right there, if I do say so myself. All right, so moving right along. Get these unstuck a little bit. Try not to damage the cards too much. Tim Wallach, Walt Weiss, Cyberstack card, Dustin Hermanson, draft pick, Kevin Gross. We got Joe Grain, I don't know how to say it. Calvin Pokey Reese, feature star card. Remember him on the Red Sox, helped the 2014 win the World Series. Jason Giacomi, Ron Karkovice. We got a couple of stars sticking together. Scott Kamenicki and Tim Spear, I don't know. Mike Hennenman, followed by Dennis Eckersley, Hall of Famer, Charles Nagy. Then we got Greg Maddux, Hall of Famer, and Carl Rhodes. So a bunch of cards we haven't seen yet. A lot of Hall of Famers. So that's good. There's a lot of repeats, I feel like, last week from cards. I mean, the Roger Clemens Cyber Stack card was repeated, which is weird. But whatever. Hey, I'll take it. Al Martin. Then we got Troy Neal, Mariano Duncan, Darren Jackson, Don Slott, David Segui, stuck to Matt Noakes, Frank Castillo. Then we got All-Star card of Greg Maddux and David Cone. Armando Bonito Star Trek card, followed up by Sean Dunston, Todd Worrell, Jim Gott again. We got Jim Gott. And then a Cyberstat card of Chris Bossio and Eric Plunk rounds things out. The Plunk Man. All right, next up. We got Jim Poole. Cyberstat card of Otis Nixon. Then we got Kevin Gross. Mike Butcher, Brian Jordan, Mike Williams, Ray McDavid Star Trek card, Alex Fernandez, Paul Molitor Hall of Famer sticking to Otis Nixon, unfortunately. Alan Watson. Then we have Damon Easley, Hippolito Pachardo, Todd Benzinger, and Jay Buhner rounds out that pack. Moving on. We got Daryl Whitmore, Luis Lopez, Sarbistat card, Todd Worrell, Jeff Branson, Darren Hall, John Franco, Lee Smith All-Star card, Midre Cummings, Randy Knott, Derek Parks, Josiah Manzanillo. I think I said that right. I apologize again if I don't get these names right. It's been a long time since I ever seen any of these guys, so I don't quite remember from 25 years ago how to pronounce some of these guys' names. Travis Miller. And that one I should have gotten right, and I still messed it up. Mike McFarland, Tony Pena, Jeff Brantley, and Juan Gonzalez rounding that up. All right, next up, another pack. Got 4 more to go. We're more than halfway there for this video. My trash can is overflowing. All right, so we got Mike Mieski, Dean Palmer Cyberstat card. Then we got Mike Butcher, Chris Howard. We got Kirby Puckett RBI league leader card. Dave Hansen, a checklist. That's the first time I've seen a checklist, so doing pretty good in that area. Rene Ochoa. Then we got Jamie Navarro, Denny Martinez, Tony Tarasco, Gary DiSarcina, Chuck McElroy, Bip Roberts, and we finish up with Matt Whiteside. All right, moving on. 3 more packs to go. All right, so we got Trevor Hoffman, Hall of Famer on the back there. Andy Van Slyke, Mike Bordick, Matt Williams, Raul Mondesi Gold Cup card, Ben Rivera, sticking pretty badly to Frank Castillo. Then we got Mark Carrion, Mike Dwyer. We got the Babe Ruth. Not too bad. Sticking a little bit of paper loss in the Babe Ruth 100th birthday card. Got that last video too. Juan Guzman, Star Trek Benji Gill, Jeff Branson, Cyber Stats of Wilfredo Cordero, Tom Glavine, Hall of Famer. A couple more cards left. A couple more packs left, I should say. Got Greg Maddux, another Hall of Famer from the Braves. Look at all that red. Look at all the red. He was pretty good. All Hall of Famer, obviously. Dean Palmer. Then we got Gary DiSarcina, Royce Clayton, John Smiley, Marquise Grissom, sticking with Kevin Rogers, Rick Aguilera again. Then we got Ramon Castro and Mark Ferris draft pick cards. Mike Blowers, Kevin Tapani, Brett Wagner, draft pick card, Steve House, Cyber Stat card, Carlos Hernandez. And then finally, the last pack for this video. Come back next week, we'll finish off the rest of these packs and then we'll move on after that. But as always, hit that subscribe, hit the notification bell, like, share, all that fun stuff. Go check out some of the other videos. Like, share, and subscribe them. Don't subscribe to them, the videos. Just subscribe to the channel. Like and share the videos. Yeah, there we go. Then we got Orlando Miller, Star Trek. Gary Gaetti, Cyberstat. Gabe White, Star Trek. It's not to be confused with Star Trek. Star Trek. Star Trek. Yeah, there you go. Ricky Jordan. Pete Smith. Lou Whitaker again. Or maybe again. I don't know. All-Star of Jimmy Key and Danny Jackson. Okay, sure. Then we got Scott Kamenicki again. I feel like maybe. I feel like I've seen that card. Maybe it wasn't today. Maybe it was last week. I don't know. I'm doing these all. I'm recording these all together. Just little inside baseball. Eddie Zambrano and Carl Willis. Lenny Webster. Tim Salmon. Matt Williams. Jose Vizcaino and Troy Neal wrap things up. So there you go, everyone. Thank you for watching. That is part 3 of 1995 Topps Baseball Series 1. Come back next week as we finish up these final packs and see what else we can get, what kind of cool cyber stat cards we can get, and what other Hall of Famers and stars we can still find from the box. So thank you for everyone for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Come back tomorrow for more video. Come back next week for the rest of these packs. Thank you for watching, and bye.